So as you can see with the highlights, the ball control was there. You could tell that what I was learning was being utilised effectively, but without the capability of using boost. Essentially, the rookie bot was more like an all-star bot, and it would just charge me down all the time. You know, in an ideal world, I'd like to jump over the car, backwards wave dash, catch the ball, backwards wave dash, and then I'll be going 5,000 miles an hour backwards. But that's not the case. But it did teach me that it was definitely viable in an online setting against actual people, or even against the all-star bot. It's just that I'm not quite there yet. Day 18. More practice, and more importantly, testing out the new pack to see how I measured up with it. I'd only completed 27 shots at the time, and I thought I'd give them a whirl, mirrored front and back, and see how far I could get. Fortunately, I only completed 15 of the shots. Day 19. I finally finished the backwards dribble 80 to 100 training pack.
This is the code. It is brutal. Much more advanced than the previous packs, but it's immaculate. It really stretches out the limitations of backwards dribbling. Testing the human limits. And now a rundown of the shots. Shots 1 to 9 are chasing slow-moving balls that travel in the direction of the goal. By the time you catch up and dribble the ball, you'll be facing the opposite direction. Shots 10 to 12 feature a corner starting position with a similar theme to the previous shots. Shot 13, the ball travels towards you from a direction, allowing you to run up and catch the ball. Shots 14 to 16 have balls rolling down the wall to be caught from an angle and dribbled various distances around the map. (17 to 19 feature corner and back wall setups with the ball travelling in your direction. You'll need to slow the speed to a stop to control and maintain an easier dribble. Shot 20, the ball moves quickly down the wall, forcing you to travel diagonally to chase and catch the ball to set up a dribble. 21 and 22 start with slow backboard bounce from a height, forcing you to quickly get into position for the catch. 23 to 25 have similar soft bounces from a closer and more awkward position, requiring you to travel at the correct speed and catch it from a side angle. Shot 26. The ball bounces off the ground and hits the back wall, and you've got to catch it, dribble it in a 180 all the way back to the goal. Shots 27 and 28 are strong rebounds off the wall and ceiling. .29 is a side wall to back wall read. You will need to adjust your positioning before the ball hits the floor and dribble it safely to goal. 30 and 31 feature a fast ball that needs to be caught immediately and redirected to the ceiling. This will then need to be carefully caught and dribbled to goal. Shot 32 requires quick speed and perfect car positioning, mostly resulting in an awkward catch and dribble. Shot 33 forces you to be patient to catch the ball and has the situation very close to the wall. Shot 34 is a wall roll-up that falls away from the wall. A delicate touch is needed for an ideal setup. Shot 35 and 36 are incredibly difficult technical catches. Dribbles are difficult to set up and start from the opposite half of the field. Shot 37 is a variation of the previous two, but from the back wall. The mirrored version has an easier setup because the ball lands further from the wall. Pinching or rebounding the ball against the wall is imperative. Shot 38 is a long-range missile bouncing off the side wall, corner wall and back wall. On shot 39, you will need to travel without flipping for 1 second to build up enough speed that when you transition into the wave dash, you will reach a faster speed quicker. Shot 40 is a slow-moving ball requiring a double wave dash to catch up to the ball. 41 is a fast-moving ball requiring a wave dash to catch up and either a clean touch or a rebound off the wall to start the dribble. 42 to 44 require a quick boost to the wall, rolling down with the car into a curved dash at the end to get to the ball. 43 will require a wave dash after the curved dash for enough speed to get there before the ball hits the floor. 45 is the same type of shot, but you need to curve dash off of the back wall. Landing a curved dash here is much harder to execute than on a side wall. Shot 46, after the curved dash, you will need to adjust the car's position towards the ball, then wave dash to get there with enough time to rebound it off the side wall and begin a dribble. Shot 47 is almost identical to 46, however, the car positioning will need to be diagonal when you drive down the wall, which makes the curved dash a bit harder. .48 can be done without a curved dash, but needs at least 2 wave dashes. However, a curved dash and 1 wave dash should be sufficient to get there in time. 49 requires more boost to land on the wall, and the ball is easier to reach if you implement a curved dash or wave dash. Shot 50 requires efficient and expert car control to take the quickest route to the ball. You will need to drive up the wall from the correct angle, keep the flip for the wave dash to reach the ball, and dribble it to goal. A ceiling wave dash into a wave dash will bring you straight to the ball, but it gets trickier with more inputs and yields a much lower success rate.
Day 21.